Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another football predictions video. Today, I'm going to be predicting the results of some big Premier League games coming up this weekend. You guys are going to get a chance to do it as well, and I'm going to be taking on another opponent. I've already taken on Joey, my dog. Last time I took on Alex. We're going to see the results of those predictions soon, as well as your results. And this time, I'm going to be taking on FIFA 18. I'm going to be simulating the games on FIFA to see what they think will happen. Now, this series is in partnership with BetBall, and towards the end of this video, I'm going to make an accumulator based on my guesses. I'm also going to reveal who's won our special competition for one of you guys to win £250 worth of free bets. Okay, so look forward to that. And I'm going to launch a brand new competition where another one of you can win £250 worth of free bets. You can also win a brand new pair of football boots of your choice, as well as the home and away #United kit on FIFA 18. I'm also going to provide the same winner with that. That's a lot of prizes. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how to win it. Now then, for today's video, we're not going to do all 10 Premier League games. There's a massive Super Sunday going on. 4 huge games. We're going to predict the winners of all those matches, as well as the evening kickoff on Saturday, which happens to be my team, West Ham. But before we get into these predictions, let's take a look at the results from the last episode. Now, as you guys can see, I managed to get 6 out of my 10 predictions correct. It's exactly the same as I did on the first episode, a 60% ratio. Meanwhile, my girlfriend Alex actually did okay. She got 5 out of 10. That's half marks. Not bad for someone who claims not to know anything about football. Meanwhile, you guys let yourself down big time. The first episode, you got 5 out of 10. This time, you got 2 out of 10, guys. That is shocking. The 2 games that caught all of us out were Palace versus Chelsea. None of us predicted Palace to win that one. And Watford versus Arsenal. Obviously, none of us had Watford to win that one either. But the viewers let themselves down. So this episode, you viewers have got to improve, or else you're going to look like mucks. Let's take a look at the league table. As you can see, after 20 predictions, I've got 12 right. That's exactly 60% of my guesses correct. I'll take that. Hopefully I can continue that this episode. Alex got 5 out of 10. That's 50%. Joey actually is beating Alex. So Dog is beating my girlfriend with a 60%. But the viewers, after your 20 guesses, you've only got 7 right, guys. That is poor. That's 35% of your guesses correct. I know you can do better than that. Now is the time for you to get redemption. We're going to take a look at the FIFA predictions first, then I'll do mine. Apologies for those teams that we haven't included in this week's predictions, but we want to make this a winnable accumulator. 5 big games. Let's see what FIFA's saying. Starting off with my boys, taking on Liverpool. West Ham versus Liverpool. This was a tight game in the simulation, but as you can see, in the last few minutes of the game, in fact, in injury time, Liverpool nicked all 3 points thanks to a Daniel Sturridge goal off the bench. So, FIFA are saying Liverpool are going to get an away win at West Ham, continuing West Ham's poor start to the season. Now, Spurs versus Palace at Wembley is going to be an interesting one. Spurs on a bad run of form recently. Palace obviously bottom of the league, and you may be surprised to know FIFA thinks Palace are going to win this one, and not just by 1 goal, but pretty comfortably. Palace are going to win this one 3-0 according to FIFA, so they're going to go for the away win again. Crystal Palace to beat Spurs. Couple of goals here from Loftus-Cheek, and that is a performance that the Crystal Palace fans would love to see, and Spurs would not be happy about it at all. Let's move on. Big game next, Man City versus Arsenal, and if City win this one, it could continue their reign at the top of the table, but FIFA doesn't think so. FIFA thinks Arsenal are going to nab the victory away. Ironically, Alexis Sanchez scoring the goal against the club he may end up playing for pretty soon. So 3 points for Arsenal according to FIFA in this big match. Speaking of big matches, Chelsea versus Man United could have a huge say in who goes on to win this title. And yet again, FIFA are going with the away team. They think Jose Mourinho's Manchester United are going to defeat his old club, Chelsea, after an embarrassing own goal by Thibaut Courtois. Chelsea fans will not be happy to hear that. And finally, the last game of the weekend is Everton versus Watford. Everton need a win. They're struggling. They've already got rid of their manager. However, FIFA is going for the Watford victory. Couple of nice goals here for Watford. And if this happens, Everton fans will be fuming. Surely they are going to get a win at home, but FIFA says no. FIFA has actually gone with away wins for all the 5 predictions. Very interesting. So, they are the FIFA predictions. I think it's very unlikely that all 5 games we're predicting today are going to be away wins, but that's what FIFA's gone with. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't forget, you can make your predictions by clicking the link in the description. It's all on Twitter. Vote in the polls. You need to do better, guys. You need to do better. Now it's time for me to make mine. Starting off with West Ham versus Liverpool. Now, I'd love to say we can get a result in this game. We have had some good results against Liverpool not too long ago. I just can't see it here. I don't think it's going to be a thrashing. I could be wrong, but I don't think Liverpool are going to smash us. but I think they're going to get the 3 points. I think West Ham are going to lose this one. I really hope I'm wrong, and if it means I get worse results or worse scores on this prediction series, then I'll take it. But my head is saying a Liverpool win. Next up, Spurs versus Palace. Now, I cannot agree with FIFA on this one. I do not think Palace are going to get the win away at Wembley. Even though Spurs have been poor recently, they have missed Harry Kane. I think they are going to get the points here. They're going to go back to winning ways. 3 points for Spurs, according to me. Now, City versus Arsenal. This is interesting. If Arsenal can get a result against City and stop their runaway train at the top of the table, it's going to open up the league for everybody. I just don't think it's going to happen, guys. I think Man City are going to get all 3 points. Even if Sergio Aguero doesn't play and remains to be injured, I still think with Gabriel Jesus and the attacking midfield talent they have, it will be too much for Arsenal. I think City are going to win. Now, Chelsea versus Man United is genuinely hard to call. Most of the time, Jose Mourinho's sides go up against other big clubs. They tend to be very negative. It's not great on the eye. It's not easy on the eye. Against Spurs recently, they beat them, but it wasn't an entertaining game. You could see another one of them, a spoiling match from the Man United boys. They've got the big physical presences to do so, but they are missing Paul Pogba, of course. Meanwhile, Chelsea haven't been as convincing as they were this time last season, but they are at home. It's going to be tight. It is going to be tight. I don't think there's going to be loads of goals. You know what? I'm going to go with a draw. I was really close to going Chelsea for the win, but I'm going to go with a draw on that game. And finally, Everton versus Watford. Boy, do Everton need a win. Going up against a high-flying Watford, doing pretty well, although coming off the back of a couple of defeats. I think this one's got draw written all over it as well. Everton's team is definitely good enough to win, but something's not clicked yet. I'm not sure if they're going to get it to click until they appoint a new manager. I'm not sure David Unsworth's the man for the job, but I think they'll be okay to get a draw here. Could be wrong. I'm going with the points to be shared for this one. So you've heard my predictions for the 5 games. You've heard FIFA's predictions. Don't forget to make yours by clicking the link in the description, heading over to Twitter and voting on the poll. Now, let me tell you some more about BetBall. First things first, on the screen right now, you should see the name of the winner. We have chosen to win £250. We chose one of my followers on BetBall at random to get £250 worth of free bets on the app. And you can see the name of the winner now. Congratulations. You'll be contacted by the guys at BetBall soon, and you'll get your £250 worth of free bets. Decent. Now, if you didn't win and you want a chance to win £250 worth of free bets and a brand new pair of football boots of your choice and the hashtag United kit on FIFA 18, here's what you got to do. It's very simple. Click the link in the description, go over to BetBall, download the app if you haven't got it already, follow me at Spencer Owen on the app. You have to follow me on the app in order to qualify for this competition, and we will choose one of our followers to win all that good stuff. It's so simple, guys. Check out the app. Make sure you're over 18. It is a betting app. You need to bet responsibly and be an adult to do so. But if you're old enough and you're up for it, get involved, click the link, follow me on BetBall, and you could be a winner. Speaking of being a winner, I'm now going to put my accumulator on BetBall based on those 5 predictions, see what I can get. So starting off West Ham Liverpool, I said Liverpool away win. Tottenham Palace, I said Tottenham. Man City Arsenal, I said Man City. Everton Watford, it's in a slightly different order here, but I said draw, and then I said Chelsea Man United to draw as well. I'm getting about 33 to 1 on a 5-fold accumulator there. Not too shabby. Right, I'm going to put £3 on this. That's going to give me over £100 return if it comes in. Lovely jubbly. Let's click bet. Okay, here's my bet receipt. So you can see, decent odds, 33.3 to 1. Now I'm going to spin the wheel, hopefully get a bonus. Here we go. Come on. This is the best bit about BetBall. Spin this wheel. We might get better odds. We might get insurance on our bet. We're going to get 15%. That's decent, to be fair. That's going to increase these odds. So it was £103 return, now it's £118 return if that comes in, which I definitely think it could. Don't forget, by following me on BetBall, you can see my bets, you can copy my bets if you want to. Of course, you can make your own as well if you disagree with my predictions. And you can see there my profile at Spencer Owen. That's the one you need to follow in order to qualify for the new competition. Get involved with the link in the description. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video if you have. Let me know what you think of my predictions in the comments below, and have your predictions on Twitter using the link in the description. I'll see you soon. Until then, don't go changing. Bye-bye.